Clocked out last time. They handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing. The plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken. My heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her. Didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair, said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table, her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the redwood fence. Each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me I'm never alone. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night. knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice, a memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned? It held the weight of what we learned. The screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, a silky tide. Coffee steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a tune like the drizzle, gentle and kind. I know the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. Clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. Out past the barn, where the tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stir. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn. But the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters pieces in the winds of time. Some are lost and some we find. And here I stand with this broken past, wondering if lost love might come back at last. The ring was worn and weathered just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. The coffee steam, sunlight's in the room, a robin's chorus chases off the glue. He's barefoot on the porch, a fishing pole in hand, watching him grows like tracing every grain of sand. His laughter drifts like a gentle stream, a quiet voice in the threads of my dream. He skips the stones like time across the lake. Each year it rolls, each moment it takes. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train, but here on this morning I can hold 'em found. I see my reflection in his shining eyes, a quiet reminder of time's fleeting skies. The pages turn faster with each sunrise glow, but here with him time moves slow. On quiet Sundays the world fades away, leaving room for the light of another new day. Oh, Sunday still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train, but here on this morning I can hold 'em again.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, yet her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the darkest steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
'neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone 'neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. Old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting, though I've been gone. The tire swings, sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. Dad's old old truck rusts in the corner. Same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same.
On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie,
dusty roads and the evening glow. The pine trees whisper soft and low. Familiar faces, a coffee shop sign takes me back to a simpler time. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. A rusty swing still hangs in the park, where we lit our young hearts with a tiny spark. The diner closed, but the memories stay of jukebox tunes that used to play. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. Time's moved on, but the feeling remains, like summer's first kiss through a window pane. The ghosts of my youth keep calling me to walk once more where the heart feels free. The church bell chimes at the top of the hill. Evening falls and the world grows still. Each street lamp hums like a trusted friend, in a place I'll cherish till the very end. The dust kicks up beneath his boots, so worn and weathered brown. The saddle creaks, the leather speaks, his shadows settle down. His horse is trotting steady where the cacti stand in rows. The day has told its story as the crimson evening glows. The sun dips low behind the hills like fire's last embrace. Burnt orange paints the sky above a fleeting tender grace. His hat is tipped, the brim pulls low, the breeze whispers goodbye. For every ride through fading light, there's still no need to cry. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free, together they collide. Riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. The sagebrush smells so bittersweet, the desert sings its tune. The shadows stretch like painted lines beneath the rising moon. He hums a song his daddy sang when daylight used to fade, and whispers to his trusted steed the plans that they have made. The stars begin their twinkling dance, the night unfolds its scars. The canyon hums a gentle hymn while wind plays on the arcs. But still he rides a silhouette against a dusk so bold, a cowboy framed by twilight's gold, a story softly told. He rides into the setting sun where dreams stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side. He rides into the setting sun where dreams and memories blend. A cowboy's life etched in the dust that stretches without end. The horse rides strong, the heart rides free. Together they collide, riding home at sundown with the world there at his side.
Morning sun breaks through the trees. A chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. Quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. Winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truth. Seasons turn and they don't delay, painting skies in their own way. The winter gray to summer's flame. On this porch it stays the same. The sun was setting on that rusty old highway guitar case packed with dreams in my hand. Mama whispered, boy, don't let time slip away. But I was too eager to understand. Spent the nights in towns with names I can't recall. Sang my heart out for a room and a meal. Chasing shadows on the back of a barroom wall. Never stopped to see if the wounds would heal. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Now I'm just a story never told. The letters faded from the ones I love most. Calls grew scarce like autumn leaves in the breeze. I told myself I'll head back when I'm close, but dreams outrun the heart with such ease. Ticking old clock. In the still of the night I see Mama's face, wishing I'd found more in this endless race. Time's a thief and it never looks back. Leaves you standing on a cold, empty track. I gave my all to a dream I can't hold. Just a story never told. The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered, framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with a love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. My dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight lay, and I wondered if she begged for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The bell on the door let out a lonely ring as I stepped inside, just escaping the sting of a cold evening wind blowing hard through the lane. That old diner stood still like it called me by name. The waitress looked up with her tired knowing eyes, handed me a menu, said coffee or pie. But the booth in the corner caught all of my view, where a face from my past was in colors brand new. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. You smiled and I thought of those days we had dreamed, before time had pulled us apart at the seams. I'm just passing through, you said, soft taking tea. But I swear it seemed fate had brought you to me. That harmonica played in my head low and sweet, as we shared stories over warm coffee and heat. The snow piled up outside, but I didn't care. The love I thought lost was alive sitting there. Love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. Lost love was served in the quietest place. The years disappeared when I looked at your face. With a tremble I spoke, is it really you here? A spark from the embers of long gone years. Long gone years. The sun sets slow on a painted sky. A summer breeze whispers a sweet goodbye. We're hand in hand as the crickets sing, growing old together on this porch swing. The cedar woods warm like our weathered skin, but every creek tells where our youth has been. Through a and downs, through joy and pain. We're here together just the same. On this porch swing, we've built our years, through laughter shine and through fallen tears. With every sway our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight. The fireflies dance in the evening's glow, lighting the path of stories we know. Your hand in mine feels just like spring, forever captured on this porch swing. Through the winters and the autumn's fall, we've braved the storms, we've seen it all. There's no place else I'd rather be than by your side in Tennessee. On this porch swing, we've built our years, through laughter shine and through fallen tears. With every sway our love takes flight in Tennessee's arms, beneath soft twilight.
Clocked out last time, they handed me my pay. Said, son, we're closing, the plant's done today. Felt my knees weaken, my heart sank down low. Wondered how I'd tell her, didn't know where to go. Packed up my locker, drove to the edge of town. The city lights behind me, the stars were coming out. Took a deep breath as the gravel hit my tires. Headed for the ranch where we'd sit by the fire. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt. Dad was on the porch, leaned back in his chair, said, son, take your time, there's peace to find here. Mama set the table
her hands weathered and kind. In their simple embrace, a calm filled my mind. The cattle still roam by the redwood fence. Each sunset a promise, life's second chance. Though the pain of losing still cuts to the bone, the ranch reminds me I'm never alone. Out on the family land, the skies stretch wide, where the soil tells stories and souls can confide. Lost my place in the world, found my feet in the dirt, where life starts anew and old wounds don't hurt.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. If that chair could speak, what would it say of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned? It held the weight of what we learned.
The screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, a silky tide. coffee steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a tune like the drizzle, gentle and kind. I know the smell of coffee, a warm embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warm embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. Out past the barn, where the tall grass waves, I was walking alone on a summer day. Something caught my eye, shining in the dirt, a tarnished little band where memories stir. It was years ago, on a July morn, when vows were spoken, promises sworn. But the winds of life blew the love apart, and that golden circle slipped off my heart. The ring was worn and weathered, just like me, buried in the field where it used to be. Spent decades hiding, but now it's clear. The circle's still unbroken after all these years. I brushed off the soil, held it in my hand. The weight of old times I could understand. Memories flooding like a rolling tide. It hit me that some things should never hide. Life scatters circle still unbroken after all these years. The coffee steam, sunlight's in the room. A robin's chorus chases off the glue. He's barefoot on the porch, a fishing pole in hand. Watching him grows like tracing every grain of sand. His laughter drifts like a gentle stream, a quiet voice in the threads of my dream. He skips the stones like time across the lake. Each year it rolls, each moment it takes. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold 'em again. His old boots dangle far from the ground, tide marks of play where his joy is found. I see my reflection in his shining eyes, a quiet reminder of time's fleeting skies. The pages turn faster with each sunrise glow, but here with him, time moves slow. On quiet Sundays, the world fades away, leaving room for the light of another new day. Oh, Sundays still smile when the world feels small. A boy with his dreams, though he's growing tall. The years click by like a ticking train. But here on this morning, I can hold 'em again.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley day you come back in. The lantern on her window cast a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountain softly sigh, know she's there still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
Out on the plains, neath the velvet black sky, a cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air, two wanderers resting in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams
winters growing cold.
Old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting, though I've been gone. The tire swing sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. Dad's old truck rusts in the corner. Same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly. The road home always stays the same. On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie,
etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening slips in, painting the plain, the road's an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon.
Dusty roads and the evening glow, the pine trees whisper soft and low. Familiar faces, a coffee shop sign takes me back to a simpler time. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. A rusty swing still hangs in the park, where we lit our young hearts with a tiny spark. The diner closed, but the memories stay of jukebox tunes that used to play. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town